to go live.
And go.
Delicious, tasty,
And go.
tasty.
And go.
What show have you fallen on? 8:02 in the big city here in Cedarburg, Wisconsin. It's the Jack Henke Show, a show that for some reason thought it'd be a good idea to put Jack Henke on the air.
Did you just say it was the show of shows? That was Sid Caesar.
That's right here on this year's shoe. Here's the theme song to this year's shoe.
Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack.
Okay, this morning was USA Today, and there's hope for you, I discovered, Jack. Yeah.
In USA Today?
Yeah, there's hope in USA
What do you
Today.
think about that newspaper? It's nowhere near the fine Lisa Curtis.
No.
publication.
I think USA Today is probably on its last legs.
Remember what a big deal it was when it came out?
It was.
You probably don't remember.
No, I remember very well. I still have the day one edition.
Shut up.
I got it. Howard Messerman, my me sainted pa, walked over to a USA Today box and said, "Jeffrey, this will be worth something someday." It's not, but what are you gonna do? So, former Satanist is embraced as one of the Catholic Church's newest saints.
Did you say Satanist?
Former Satanist. His name is Bartolo Longo.
Cologne?
No, Bartolo Longo.
Ooh, that sounds like a porn name, right?
That's
there.
a loaded name, isn't it? The recent canonization of Italy's
call me
Bartolo Longo shows that occasionally on the path to sainthood, the devil is in the details. That's what USA Today does in their reporting on their page one story. Longo, a one-time Satanist in the 1800s, who was among
one-time Satanist.
One-time Satanist.
What's just once he was?
Oh, yeah, well, I don't know if it was for 1 day, 1 month. Actually, it says here he was an attorney whose foray into the occult purportedly led him to promise his soul to a demon. They don't mention which demon, which I think is faulty reporting on USA Today's part.
Exactly. I want to know
What
if it's
demons out there?
I want to know if it's the same one I know.
Anyway, that's on the front page of the USA Today. Available at your Cedarburg Public Library, upstairs to the back. So.
Nobody cares about the USA Today. They all care about the news.
I actually like it because it's the most McDonald's version of the news you can get. I mean, you can get fries with that if you want.
Newsies were outraged when it came out because of the shortness of the blips. But they introduced colored newspapers, and everyone else soon had to follow suit. Up until that point, people said, "Can't be done. Can't print color on newsprint. Won't work."
Just like they said, you can't put Jack Henke on a library podcast. You can't do that.
This is a library podcast?
Well, we're in a library.
Are you?
If we were a little further that way, we'd be in a post office. But right now, we're in a library. We might get demoted to the post office. I don't know.
I don't see anybody going. No one's going postal behind you.
No.
At least not that we can tell.
It's
no
early.
smoking guns.
No. What's going on?
Well, what do you mean?
I got more. Let's see. So I got the journal.
No, you got to start with. You got to do the music.
The music. I did the theme already. Where were you?
No, you didn't do the theme, you liar.
I played the theme. What did you have? An aneurysm? Oh my God!
I was seeing if you would catch it or not.
Well, you complained about USA Today.
I gotta tell you a funny. It's always how many funny Russ Meyer stories can you have in one day? I don't know.
Well, he's our head writer, so he better be funny because we're just kind of
This morning I saw him
along
at the gym, and he has an F-bomb countdown. He said one episode last week was only 8 seconds before the first F-bomb dropped.
It can happen. We're trying really hard here.
That's what she said.
I don't know what to. I don't know what to tell you, folks. I'm trying. It's like I was told to keep you on a tight leash.
That That made me laugh out loud.
Russ,
What a guy.
maybe I don't know, maybe there's something surgical we can do to you. Like just remove that part. I don't know. I'm all for it. I mean, that's why we're doing getting underwriters now, to actually, level up the show. And a big part of that might be getting Jack a lobotomy.
I'd rather have a bottle in front of me.
Oh boy, oh boy. Let's talk about Mr. Bob's Under the Bridge for a while, just to save ourselves, huh?
Mr. Bob's Under the Bridge is a fantastic organization filled with good people who are helping the homeless in Milwaukee. They are located here. Mr. Bob is headquartered in Cedarburg. His house is where he lives is in Cedarburg. However, the HQ is in Grafton at the Ozaki Nonprofit Center on Dakota Drive. And Bulldog, can you go? You're on the it's MrBobsUnderTheBridge.org. Can you go to the donations page, please?
I can.
We can items needed. So there you go. They have a list of items that are needed this time of year. Read. Can you?
I can. I'll give you an overview here. We've got, especially this time of year, jackets, men's and children's, no women's. I guess they're pretty good on women's jackets right now. New and gently used winter jackets, September to March only. So we're in that sweet spot, obviously. Men's pants, all sizes, especially waist sizes 32, 34, 36, 38, and 40.
Okay.
Women's pants, all sizes, hoodies and sweatshirts, gender neutral, sweatpants and leggings, seasonal items, winter hats, gloves, hand warmers, and that's September to March only, which again, we are in that zone. So that's just a broad overview. Socks, I bet socks are necessary all the time. So that's always important.
Always a big item when you're
shoes, new and gently used. So take a look at the list on Mr. Bob's Under the Bridge.org.
Yes. Great organization. It was really a tough, remember the big flooding we had back in August, I believe it was.
Oh, right.
It's completely wiped. You hit the homeless worse than anybody because it completely wiped a lot of people out of some of the things they had. So if you can find it in your closet, please find it in your heart to donate to Mr. Bob's UnderTheBridge.org, cash or by card. Yes, donations are always welcome and can be used very well, as well, with all of the money going to that cause.
So, you were driving with them on Saturdays for a while. I don't know if you've done that for a while. But,
I haven't done it for a while.
No.
They thought I was too good of a driver.
They were tired of all that touch-up paint they had to use on the truck every Sunday, the day after.
Did you see that line I sent to Nick Petrie out of his book?
Yes.
I don't know if you saw the email.
I did.
That was just it stopped me in my tracks. That line I thought was just, man, it was so good.
It would be nice to have him on the show, the new and improved show.
New and improved. How could he get better?
This show.
AJ tomorrow.
Hey, AJ tomorrow. Yes, AJ Bocchini, our sports correspondent, our man in the field. And sometimes we put him other places, but usually we keep him in the field.
He's got a big day. He's got a
big day tomorrow. Big. Yes, the sports broadcasting giant coming on our show, on his show, actually.
Yep, on the Mafia. I guess it'll be Tim Van Voren, Fox 6 TV sports director here in Milwaukee.
Oh, he's the director over there now. I did not know that.
Yep. TVV on the TV.
Absolutely, yes. Yeah, he used to be, I want to swing in just to say hi because he used to come into my video store in Thiensville when he was brand new.
Was he one of those guys?
He was not one of those guys. No. Actually, he he was one of those who had very good taste in movies, because usually people would come in and be like,
what do you know?
I'll show you some French cinema that'll kick your tongue around, let me tell you. So there you go.
Why is it called Last Tango in Paris?
Oh boy, because they're believe me, they did a lot of the tango. It just happened to be in the boudoir. So boudoir tango.
Tell me the plot behind The Postman Always Rings Twice.
So there's this guy, he's got a letter, see, and if you don't answer the first time, he's got to bring it again.
Perfect, with the post office behind you.
Absolutely. Come here often to the Jack Henke Show for faulty descriptions of movies that we haven't seen. This is a service we provide. We're like bad AI.
All right.
So there we go. Yeah.
I was going to bring this up yesterday.
Yeah.
I know you have stuff, but I got to do it.
Not really.
I'm still thinking about it. the Dogfather,
Yeah.
has a movie that he is excited is being re-released out into the stream.
Okay.
I believe it's a Kevin Smith thing
Okay.
called Dogma.
Oh yeah, Dogma. Oh my gosh, the Dogfather likes Dogma.
Yes. He said
Really?
he
I
loves it.
wouldn't have expected that.
He said he loves dark comedy. He said it's hilarious.
It's dark.
And he said that somehow it got caught up in the Harvey Weinstein thing. So
yeah, a little bit.
It was one of those things that didn't get to be released, or you couldn't find it anywhere. However, it's like mid-December, I believe, it's coming back out into the streaming world.
They've been threatening.
He said it's even played in some theaters.
Yeah,
recently.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it first weekend it opened back in 95 probably, and speaking of controversy, I mean, people were upset. In fact, the article I brought from the USA Today, these people, the ex-Satanists were very upset. Longo was not happy about it. So, yeah, it's a look at Catholicism, and it's what's interesting, much like Monty Python's The Life of Brian, which also made Catholics
one of my favorite movies.
Upset. It's a wonderful movie, wonderful, very funny, and actually has a point and says a lot about blind faith and how dangerous that can be, and dogma as well, and
bull dogma.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I should change my lower third. That'd been better. But once again, as offensive as that movie is, because it's just filled with, for lack of a better word, shall we say, trouser jokes. Trouser jokes. I like that. Use that. That's one of my favorite terms this week. It has a lot of that, but it actually also has some very beautiful things to say about life and faith, and but the dogmatic sort of laws of Catholicism, maybe to question them is okay. To question is okay, is kind of what that movie was saying. And I think people who don't like people questioning didn't like the movie.
Our lemmings.
Yes, I suppose that's true. So yeah, it did not make Kevin Smith any friends, any friends in the Catholic Church when that movie came out.
And the thing is, the casting sounded really brilliant.
It's great.
It was
young,
Matt Damon and Ben Affleck were stuck in the Milwaukee airport of all airports.
Yes, the film starts. Yes, that's their version of purgatory. They're both fallen angels who have not lost favor with God. So
right.
God puts them and sticks them in the Milwaukee in General Mitchell Field.
And then George Carlin as a priest.
George, he's actually like a deacon or very high up, like
Cardinal
a New York
kind of guy?
Cardinal. Yes, Cardinal Glick. Yeah, he's working on a new marketing initiative for the Catholic Church called Buddy Jesus, where it's instead of Jesus always standing there very pious, he's got Jesus like this, and so they think that's gonna go over well. There's a lot. It's very funny. It's not a perfect movie, but it's good. There are some big laughs in there, and God herself shows up, played by an interesting performer. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'll keep my mouth shut. So there we go.
Well, that'll be a first, but
we'll hope for the best. Yeah,
nice.
we should. So Keith likes Dogma. That's very cool. I'm impressed.
Oh, he likes dark humor, and he likes. I know this isn't. He also likes science fiction. He's a big science fiction guy.
Oh, cool. Man after my own heart.
Yeah,
absolutely. Well, speaking of science fiction, we're going to take a little break here. When we come back, we're going to talk about new books and writing and things that, your teacher said you should do. Right, Jack?
Huh.
Yeah.
Over and over and over again.
Absolutely. Oh, very good. All right. We'll be back in about 2 minutes. Here's the Harmonic Cats. I'm on Harmonic Cats thing this week. I can't stop.
Gary Murad's Harmonic Cats.
Big finish, guys.
That is a big finish. The harmonic hats.
We usually take a coffee break when we take our break. Today, I took a donut break. Look at that.
Oh,
Look at that.
from where?
Aldi.
Oh,
Fine.
you know, I know some very devoted Aldi fans.
If they like their pocketbook, they probably like Aldi.
Pocketbook. You said you got to get out of. You've been reading too many books from the 1800s, and it's showing.
True.
It's littered throughout your speech.
Well, I'm trying really hard to make my way to 1986 from the 1800s. But today, we're going to show you some things that are published very recently.
Oh, yeah.
New Arrival.
Book day.
Yeah, book day. It's Tuesday.
Okay.
Why
You're in the
not?
library. Makes sense.
Not exactly published on this day, but kind of grabbed. I will try to get a little more current. But I was
With your
thinking
language as well as your book selection.
not the language, not so much the book selection. Yes, I was busy at Aldi this morning getting donuts, so I can't. So I started this book actually. I'm reading this over the weekend, and it's called "We Are All Guilty Here" from a woman named Karen Slaughter, which is a great name for. Slaughter's a great name for a woman who writes about a lot of murder. So
Right.
that works out well. She's been around forever. This is her.
Is it a fiction?
It is fiction. Yeah.
I've never heard of her before.
She has a series of books with, I want to say the guy's name is Will Trent, and I think it's a series on Netflix right now as an investigator. So it's like a procedural type of thing, I believe.
Okay.
Yes, Will Trent. And so she's
You
been
like it?
around. So far, so good. I like it a lot. It's very well written. It's set in a small Georgia town. And why don't I give you a little of the flap so you can see if you want to test the waters. Welcome to North Falls, a small town where everyone knows everyone. Or so they think. Until the night of the fireworks, when two teenage girls vanish and the town ignites. Excuse me. Donut. For Officer Emmy Clifton, it's personal. She turned away when her best friend's daughter needed help, and now she must bring her home. But as Emmy combs through the puzzle the girls left behind, she realizes she never really knew them. Nobody did. Every teenage girl has secrets, but who would kill for them? And what else is the town hiding? Now, I haven't gotten to any of those issues yet. The girls have just gone missing. So, yeah,
So
it's good.
Okay.
I like it a lot.
So then she's already assuming they're dead. She said who would
Yeah.
kill for them. So
I was, in fact, I literally read there.
it's usually not too many places. Go ahead.
Yeah, I literally read last night the girls, the moment they went missing, and it's not good.
Whenever someone goes missing, it doesn't. They usually don't pop out of. Or say, "Ah, didn't I tell you? I was taking
Yes.
a two-day vacation. It was a retreat.
Right.
So
I was stuck.
No phones. No.
Was
no.
stuck in the portalette. Couldn't get out.
Okay, so that's in Georgia, small town.
Yeah.
Murder mystery.
Yep.
And you like it,
And I'm
You
enjoying
give
it
a
so
thumbs
far.
up.
The writing is really good. It's the story cooks and the prose doesn't get in the way. It's just it goes. I like it a lot. She's showing her experience. Let's put it that way. This is obviously I am in the hands of a skilled storyteller, and I like that.
Good. That's a good feeling when you're like,
Yeah,
"Ah."
absolutely.
You know, it's thing about a good book is you can't wait to keep reading it, but then it's like when you almost you can't. You're like, oh no, we're getting too close. Oh no, is this the end? What? Now what am I gonna do? Yep.
That's exactly that. That is the feeling that we have in droves here at the Cedarburg Public Library. So, and if you're reading, you might want to nibble on something. And I grabbed this off of our nonfiction.
Another donut.
No, no. I got this. Yeah, I'll show you the back cover first. Look at that. What do you think? Yeah, this is actually called by someone named Michael Simon, and it's Simon's Dinners Cooking Out. And that's what he's up to. And 100 recipes that redefine outdoor cooking. Because here in Wisconsin, throw a couple links on the grill, pour a little lighter fluid, and lose your eyebrows. That's what we do.
I singed my sister's eyebrows once.
Oh, nice, real good. What were you? You're not going to be able to just leave that there. I need the whole story. We want everything. Give me everything.
My dad was he had one of those propane. He loved the gas grill, and
Sure,
and he'd say, all right, all you got to do is turn the thing, and then there's a hole where you put the, the match in, and so my sister and I, my older, not my oldest sister, the one who I fought the most with as a kid, and the only one I like as an adult.
Seems like there's a motive, though. It seems like there would have been like, Mr. Henke, were you trying to burn your sister?
It was a classic. We're like, this ain't where we better shut it off. Something could happen. So we shut the gas off. Try to light it again, nothing. You're like, and my dad was one of those guys. What's the matter with you? So neither one of us wanted to go through that again. So we said, we're just going to keep trying until we get this thing going. So she goes, I can't hear if the gas, can you hear, how you can hear the gas kind of going?
Yeah.
Kind of smell it.
Breathes a little bit. Yeah.
And I said, I don't know. Look. So she was looking.
Put your face right in there.
While I put the match in the thing on the side, and kaboom! She snapped back. It literally did singe one of her eyebrows.
Wow.
No facial burns, no nothing. Whoa.
If it had gone really bad, she'd have been like the Phantom of Cedarburg. She'd have had to like crawl around the, under the manhole. Oh my gosh!
I was like, what's going on out there? What's eating popcorn so long?
Jack, what'd you do to your sister's eyebrow?
Yeah, she comes in. Everything's good. Fire be ready in 10 minutes.
I can just hear you try to justify. Well, at least you don't have to pluck them for a little while. You don't have to. They're already maintained. Come see me next week for another treatment.
You owe me. And that's a true story. That's not even.
There we go. Not even no writer's embellishment on that one.
Look, you look. I looked last time.
Yeah, but you have your eyebrows. I don't. Oh my gosh. Well, Michael Simon cooking out, and I guess he, look at him. He's quite a Renaissance man with the grill. Look
at all the veggies on there.
A lot of veggies. I know, which I'm a little put off by, but let's see if they're dead animals here.
Susie, what's the Witty's? Susie Witty.
Sure.
Told me the best way to make because I love beets, fresh beets.
Really?
She said the best way to do them is to grill them. Yeah, I know. That's what
I
I
think
said.
it'd be the only way to do them, I guess.
Like,
I don't like them, but I've never had them on a grill, so maybe I'd like them.
If you get the fresh beets from Witty's or any other reputable, but Witty's is the boss, and all you do is just boil the shit out of them, and it takes a while. You gotta be patient, which is always one of my strengths, is being patient. But it's so good that you don't have to put anything on them. You don't have to do anything to them because they're sweet.
Wow,
it's just wonderful.
So you toss a beet on a grill, you yank it off and eat it. Yeah, that's it. You must cover it in something like oil or butter or anything.
I never grilled them because I like the boiled method. I just like, man, I ain't effing with it. This is it. Yeah.
Well, this book is pretty good because it'll give you ways to not burn your sister's brow.
Oh, nice. What does that say?
It's like bottom vents fully open for $450 to $600. So it's giving you a little education here. You come to the library and you can do things like that. Here's a smoked and steamed artichoke. Not bad. Yeah. I could see that working out. Little sampling here. Oh, we got fried clams. Putting your fried clams on the grill. Why not? So right here, relatively new, Michael Simon's Dinners, cooking out in the new nonfiction area. And finally, I do want to end on an author we've had on this show. And she has a new one, The World's Fair Quilt. Another quilting book from Jennifer Chiavarini. So,
Keanu Reevesy.
Yes. Yes.
I could never remember how to say your name.
Jennifer John Wick. Yes. Jennifer Chiavarini. And we had her here at the library for her, I think, just a book prior to this one.
The people who are into the quilts are fanatics.
Yeah.
Like, is it Kellyanne? Is that who we had on recently?
Yeah.
She's they had the big fundraiser. Yeah.
And, which was wildly successful, by the way. So
she sent me a thank you note.
Right on.
They made over $2,000 for that thing. So it's
they were sending you thank you notes all the time when the show was off, but now that you're back, I guess that'll staunch the flow.
Jesus, they stunned. Oh, listen. It is funny to listen to you. When you
There's a call right now. Are you on the? Yes. Are you guys back on the air? For God's
thank you.
Yes, thank you so much for bringing meaning into my life. Big day tomorrow. We're gonna have AJ on this show, and then AJ is gonna have on. I'm sure Mr. Van Voren's won various awards, and so he's the real deal. He's legit.
He is legit. Nice guy. He and AJ, I can't remember how they hooked up, but he did a segment on Beyond the Game.
Oh, right on.
Sunday night thing that, how are sports impacting people, not just in the sport themselves.
Yeah.
So they did a segment on AJ, and it really helped AJ and his inspirational speaking tour, and they kept in contact.
Yeah.
And getting it done tomorrow. So tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Busy. 8 a.m. for us, 10 a.m. for AJ. He's got a busy day tomorrow.
That's right. It's big.
All right.
Did you refresh the Mafia link? Speaking of links on the grill, that you said you were going to do the other day.
Oh, it's good. It's still marinating.
Yeah,
I don't want to refresh it until
I know it's marinating.
It's taking in all those sauces. So.
I'm gonna have, if you don't get that thing refreshed, I'm going to show you how to light a gas grill.
Oh boy. Hey, these brows here, these are Russian brows, I think. So someone told me once, you look like Brezhnev. Oh, thank you. So, anyway.
Not Brezhnikov?
No, never that. I never got one of those. Anyway. All right, folks, that's the Jack Henke Show for Tuesday, November 4th. And we're heading to Thanksgiving. We'll have a lot to say about that as that holiday comes closer.
Yes.
So fantastic. All right.
Okay.
Jack, go forth and do good things.
Yep. And you have a big thing tonight to do.
Yeah, we're gonna be at the friends meeting just to tell them what we're up to and the fact that we're throwing their name around. We'll see if they will. And the good news is they might not prosecute, so we'll hope for the best.
There's always that.
Bye, y'all.
All right. See ya.
Have a good one.